What's up, everyone? I just hit the live button before I warned Ash that I was hitting the live button. Are you even ready?
I'm not ready, but I am now. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. Things have been busy. My sister came back in town last night and
Hi, Callie.
yeah, she's using my car right now to go to a doctor's appointment. So I will let her know you say hello. But no, I don't have everything opened. I feel miscombobulated right now. But good morning, everybody.
Good morning. So this is What's What Wednesday with Kate Nash, where we go over, this is like exclusive to MOMnationAZ, guys. And we have, wait a second, is my mic plugged in? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Wow, what a crazy morning we're having. Anyway, we have a couple of other states open across the country, which is really cool and exciting. But only you guys get What's What Wednesday with Kate Nash. So consider yourselves lucky.
We do try to keep you in the know of what's happening overall with MOMnation, but this is specific to Arizona. And we have a lot of stuff happening, guys. Lots of things. I am not ready to share my screen though, so Katie's going to talk a bit more on it.
So Katie's going to talk a little bit more. So today we have the $100 drawing. And if you've been following us watching this show for, I don't know, at least since January, then you know what that is. So once a month, we draw a name from our Wheel of Opportunities for $100 in cash. And that is totally cash, nothing else, not a gift cards, no sort of scammy, whatever. Somebody asked me about that today. They're like, oh, I've seen a scam like this in another group. I'm like, well, you can ask 9 other ladies because we've given away $900 so far this year.
I saw that comment. I think she's that, like, I don't know, just in general, people will say win money and it's not always actually legit, but at least here
that's true.
So that's
true. Well, here the $100 is it's our cash spelled with a K. Let's see what we did there, Kate Nash. You see? Anyway, so there are a few ways. So it goes all month. You can get on the Wheel of Opportunity all month long, and you can get more than one entry. So there's a few different things that you can do to get an entry. One of them is to watch the show, be the first to comment, which I have not seen any commenters yet. So we don't have a first comment for the board for November yet. So get on there, guys. Another thing is to be a top 10 contributor. Facebook recognizes those members that contribute a lot in terms of comments, posts, reactions, things like that. So if you are a top 10 contributor, you get on the list every week, and you can have more than one entry. I think we have somebody with like 6 entries this month.
We usually have quite a few who have more than one.
Yeah.
Usually a thing.
A couple of other ways you can get on by watching the show is just watch the show and we'll explain it as we go. But if you're a new member, we do a drawing each week from the new member list. If you're the last to comment when we close the show, you get on. And we also have this little timed segment, and we'll explain that because that is coming up here shortly, I'm sure. And that's another way that you can get on. Also, keep an eye on my posts, guys, in the group. So Katie Holly Lambert, that's me, the founder of MOMnation. And if I make a post, no matter what it's about, peanut butter sandwiches, I don't know, whatever, then comment on my posts, and one is drawn at random, usually once a week, sometimes 2 or 3 times a week. So you just never know. And we draw a random name off of those comments too. What am I missing? Oh, if you're on the distribution list, which Ashley will show in just a minute how to get on the distribution list. If you're on that list, you get 1 email a month, guys. Like that's totally doable, right? 1 email. And on that 1 email, we have our trivia question for the month. So you enter the trivia. That's another way that you can A, win the trivia prize for the month, and B, get on the $100 cash list. We also have all of our previous shows, podcasts, Live and Learns. Marissa. Hey, Marissa. She is the first commenter. Good morning.
Good morning, Marissa.
Hey, Andrea. What's up? So we have like our Live and Learns, our From the Heart podcast, our Mental Wealth. Mental Wealth is actually this afternoon. We have our couples counselor, our love story. I just screwed that whole title up, but you know what I'm talking about. We have that show that's on there. So it's just basically a recap of what we've got coming up for events, what we've had for shows in the last month, and just kind of a one-stop shop for you guys. You can also enter to win, like I said, the trivia prize there as well.
Okay, I have everything up, I think. I saw it.
Well, we need to do the birthday drawing too for November.
Yes.
So October birthdays, if your birthday is in October and you are listening right now and you did not go and put your name on the post, okay, guys, everything that's like fun and important is kept in the featured section. So if we're talking about something like an upcoming, you know, giveaway, if we're talking about adoptive family, if we're talking about whatever in the group, if you're not really sure where to find that post or where to find that information, featured posts is a great place to look. That's a great place to start. So up at the top, featured posts, click on that. We've got all of our juicy goodness in there. One of the posts, kind of got to scroll a little bit because it comes out at the beginning of the month, but one of the posts is who in here has a birthday in October. That is another way that you can get on the cash list, guys. So make sure if your birthday's in October and you haven't posted, go do it now.
I agree. All right. So wait, the birthday post, do you do the random.org on that? I can't remember.
Yeah. And then whoever comes up gets on November's cash list.
Okay. Well, I'm going to share my screen, guys. And we're going to look at it. So when you come into the group, for those of you who are new, when we say the cover photo, we're talking about this big photo, which is beautifully presented at the top of the screen now. So happy it's back there. And if you click on it, there's a ton of different resources. So when Katie was talking about getting on the distribution list, the means of being able to do that is right here. But there's a ton of different resources in here. If for some reason you have like your events tab, or, you know, the events one is the one that's missing for me anyway. There's
Still?
Yeah.
Hey, Casey. Hey, Danielle.
Still going. Anyway, if your events tab is missing, but you want to be able to check out what events are going on, each state in the cover photo caption here has the events listed in there. There's, how many states do we have for MOMnation now? Oh my gosh.
5.
There's 5. So 5 different states. It's just not Arizona, guys. So if you know family in other states, take a look and see if we have one in your state. Most likely we may. Hopefully.
And if not, we do have a MOMnation USA group. So you can always kind of hang in there and still get the benefits and resources of being in the group. And it's kind of like a waiting list until we open up another state, or other states, I should say.
This is true. So if you need to get familiar with group rules, I mean, there's just a plethora of stuff in here. How to get involved with MOMnation, especially like joining the event and charity committees. Those are pretty much specific to Arizona. Probably should put that in there. These are weekly posts that every state group has. We're going to go through them when we go through our featured area. But then we've also got how to connect with our other social media pages. Our website is broken down here. You've got everything from blogs to the rules to how to see the other state groups, how to become a sponsor, help wanted if you're looking for a job or want to put up a job posting. Again, events. There's several different shows that you guys will get to know, as Katie talked about earlier. How to come on as a guest for a few of them, specifically the From the Heart podcast guests and the Live and Learn. Both of those are amazing shows. You probably have seen them before, but if you're new, you can check them out there. And then, of course, all the different ways of listening or watching the shows, and all the shows that we do have are listed here.
And so, I think it's somewhere in there, but if you're the podcast, like the audio type, like maybe you drive a lot or like to listen when you work out or, you know, whatever's going on, we do have this all podcast style. So go on over to your favorite podcast platform, look up MOMnation Talk Radio, bada boom, subscribe, like, download, and there you go. All the shows are right there at your fingertips. The only thing that doesn't go through the podcast channel is the Live and Learns.
Yes, ma'am. All right. So you said we already got our first commenter, which was Marissa.
Mm-hmm.
And shall we set a timer?
Yeah, let's time it up. You want to explain that while I find my timer?
Yeah, so basically we're going to go ahead and set a timer, guys, and then whoever has their comment in at the time the timer goes off, which you don't know when it's going to go off, but
nobody knows.
I
do.
And whoever's comment is in when the timer goes off gets on to November's cash list, because again, we're going to do October's winner today. But that's $100 cash drawing that you get on the list for. So
the timer has begun.
Okay. And so the end of this was where we've got a lot of great real estate know-hows and things that you want to just know that are here. It's awesome resources in here, whether it's a home buyer's cheat sheet, how to connect with different real estate agents, things to know when moving to Arizona. And again, just awesome kind of stuff in here. And all right.
I know Marissa's like, we need Jeopardy timer noise now. I wish I had it on my little thing. I've got to figure this thing out. It's attached to my microphone and it has the ability to like record sounds and stuff, but I don't know. I got to spend a little bit of time with it.
I hope you do figure it out.
Right?
Okay.
Because it would be cool to have like the pig sound right on there, you know?
Yep. So again, my events tab is missing. We will go over events here in a little bit, but right now, if we're looking at the discussion tab, which is kind of like the home page, you have this featured area and you can always scroll through here and look at our announcement posts or the posts that we, really want you guys to focus in on. But
did you see, sorry to interrupt you, but since we don't have very much time left on the timer, I just wanted to point it out really quick. Did you see our article? It's right there. See it? Under featured, your cursor's right on it right now.
Right here?
Yeah.
No, what?
Yeah. So we were featured in the Arcadia News earlier this month. And yeah, my apologies. I'm just getting it out to you ladies now. But if you click on it, we can look at it.
Okay. Is it opening? Here we go.
Did it open up in a different window? Oh, there we go.
My computer's a little slow, guys. I'm sorry.
It is. What's going on over there?
Struggling.
Yeah, it's doing a lot. It's got all kinds of tabs up. It's chugging. Well, the timer's still going for just a few, don't want to say how many increments longer.
I wonder if it's because it's not showing it as a secure site.
That's okay. We don't have to look at it.
But
I'm sure everybody wants to know who the winners are. So we won't wait. That's fine. But anyway, when you guys get a chance, it's in the featured section if you want to read up on our most recent article in the news. Hey, Casey. Hey, Karen. All right.
one more time and then I'm going to go back. Because look.
Timer. Karen.
Bethel.
Nice job, Karen.
You're going on November's cash list. Whoop, whoop. Hey. Hi, Casey. Okay. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it's dragging. Let's move on.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to go into the featured area where we'll be able to see things hopefully a little bit easier.
Why don't we win first? Let's win.
You want to win?
Well, let's do the birthday post.
Okay.
And then we'll do the $100. I know everybody's waiting for that.
So when you want me to go into the birthday post and then count up the comments, or what's the easiest way to do that?
Yeah, so that's what we usually do. You don't have to count the comments because it'll tell you how many comments there are.
Yep. Where are you?
Can people hear me type? I'm typing back to people that are commenting. And I always wonder if you can like hear it super loud. Our email address is MOMnationAZ@gmail, right?
I didn't pass it, did I?
Down pretty far because it's the beginning of the month. Keep going.
It, 'cause
It's coming. It's coming. There it is.
We find you. Okay, 34 comments. So
Karen says she can't hear me typing. Good to know.
30. 30.
30.
30.
All right.
Now we're not counting all these interjections,
Because
right?
it does count those. Yes. So you count one,
Okay.
You count down. So what
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 30.
Oh, I thought there were 30 comments. Sorry.
It says there's 34 right here.
All right. Count up from the bottom. That's probably easier.
Yeah, you're right.
Usually. My husband would have laughed at that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tasia
Tasia
Marie won the birthday post. So she gets on. Yeah, I want to make sure I spell that right. She gets on the cash list for next month.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her know right now. You're on the cash list.
Boom.
Cool. All right. Now, do you want to do another winner?
I think we should. Let's do new members.
New members. Okay. We usually just go through the featured area and do it once we get to the posting. So I have to kind of hunt for them right now. This is different.
Except for when Katie aggressively pushes Ashley to bounce around.
Uh-huh. Like a ping pong ball. All right. Dirty 30.
What's 40? 30, 30. What is 40? Is it nifty 50? Like, I don't know these things. I should probably know 50 pretty soon. I'm coming up on it.
Oh, no.
That's crazy that my next big milestone is 50.
Oh my goodness. I know I didn't pass it, right?
No, it's closer to the top.
I know.
Or you did. Yeah, probably. It's closer to the top. 50 and fabulous. Is that what it is? Oh, 40 and fabulous. Jen and Marissa. You guys are funny. Well, doesn't it rhyme though? Isn't it like
I'm going to search it.
Lordy, look who's 40? I don't know. I left 40 in my rear view mirror a few years ago, kids.
All right, here we are. Yesterday. This is the welcome post, guys. So for those of you who are new members, which obviously we've got quite a few of you, welcome. We love having you guys come in and join us. You're going to find out pretty soon that whoever invited you had a good reason to do it. Make sure you read up on this actual posting that you were tagged on, because it will be super helpful for you getting to know the group. All right.
19.
You counted? Sorry. I was
19.
19. So the 12th new member. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kathleen. Yep.
Kathleen.
You are going on
November
as well. All right. All right. You want me to bounce around again, or can I go through the featured area as intended?
Well, I feel like we should just do the $100 cash, and then I'm going to shut my mouth and let you do your thing.
Okay. All right. One more winner, guys.
Woo! Look at that list.
Hey.
Oh,
this is the $100 cash list for October. So all of you who have watched What's What Wednesday with us each week, or and participated in our fun little games that you're obviously seeing us do right now, or have participated in different postings, you guys have gotten on this list, maybe even more than once, because you can do that. We're going to figure out who's winning this $100 cash. Ready?
All right.
Set. Go.
Go. Gonna land on us again.
Woo. That was close. Brianna Edwards.
Brianna Edwards is the winner. Somebody who knows her, tell her she won, because it's just so exciting to know that, hey, I woke up and won $100 today.
It is exciting. God, who won last week or last month? Was it
Kelly Savastano?
Yeah. Kelly Savastano won last month. And I feel like we should do a posting for those
all the winners.
Of all the winners. And so the winners can come in and tell us what they did with their $100 cash.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's fun. All right. Did you get your screenshot?
I got it.
Yeah. All right. I'm exiting it.
All right. Now I'm going to be a good little co-host over here and let you do your thing.
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot that when I search, it like takes me kind of not out of the group, but I have to get back into it. Okay. So again, guys, we got the featured area. I'm going to go into the featured tab. It's a little easier to see. The only thing is it doesn't always put it in the order that we actually want you to see it in, but we just this morning put up this posting letting you guys know that the Halloween costume drive is at an end. It's getting wrapped up, and we collected over 91 costumes, guys.
Holy smokes.
So pretty exciting in the sense that we had members and families donating these costumes, local businesses helping out by collecting the costumes and getting them into the hands of our charity and event committee, who then orchestrated getting them into a posting where MOMnation members could go ahead and ask for the costumes. And then they would either pick them up, or if they weren't able to pick them up, we would drop them off to them. So again, if you, I'm a nerd. I like calculating these things out.
Are?
I'm a nerd.
I like it when you do though, because it puts such a cool perspective on it. Like, that's a giant. We're just, a handful of moms here with jobs and lives and households and all that. And look at the awesomeness that we're doing for the community. It's incredible, really.
So when I Googled, because Google's my friend, I Googled what the average cost is for a costume, and it gauged it from 30 to up to 75, depending on the costume, right? We were collecting gently used costumes. Some of them were brand new. I mean, some of them were in packages still, but I went to the low end. We're going to call it an average of $20 per costume. So that's roughly $1,820. So $1,820 worth of costumes that we were able to repurpose and get them into the hands of moms in the group that needed them. For the costumes that are still left, we're actually going to be getting them over to Sunshine Acres, which is a children's home, it's an orphanage. And that way, hopefully we can get them into the hands of kids that need them sooner rather than later.
We definitely will there. I love that place. Did you ever go tour that?
I have. They also have a thrift. Well, they have several, I think, in the Valley. Anyway, there's a really cool thrift shop. Trying to think of the cross streets. It's pretty close to the orphanage, I think. It's not on the same property, but they have a thrift shop where you can actually go and shop different stuff too. So
yeah, it's pretty cool little setup that they've got going on. It's like a little community. But I think that we should shout out to these awesome sponsors, because guys, these local moms, small business owners are really the wind beneath our wings. Like, these are the girls that help us do the things that we do for the community, and they really need a good hand.
Yes, I agree. So obviously we know Team Evo AZ, Katie, Megan, Dana, Sonia, these ladies are gorgeous and beautiful.
Thanks.
And they went ahead and helped us out with making sure we can get these in and basically making, you guys, there's so much that goes into it, not just like the getting the costumes to the drop-off locations, finding the members to donate, but like just the sharing of all of the posts and everything that makes sure that others know that this is going on is huge. It's a huge help. So when we're doing these drives, thank you. If you're Sarah Pitcher with Warrior Coaching and Travel with Michelle.
Sarah Michelle.
You're right. Thank you.
I'm here for you, babe.
Kara Lover with Taking Care of Women, and Bobby. I don't want to mess up her name.
Bennett Shoot.
Bennett Shoot. Yes, with Body Wise Chiropractic. Lydia Palomino with AC Valley. And then I think there were some others who actually sent in new costumes, like had them shipped to Sarah. So I'm waiting on a few more names that might be added onto here. So we'll get those. But these ladies, we thank you guys, every member that helped donate and drop off to these locations. We thank you guys. It's just really nice to know that we were all able to band together and make this possible. I did ask for any of you mamas that received or picked up costumes. We want pictures of your littles in them or yourself.
Yes.
So some of you might have gotten one for yourself. Take pictures, share them. We want them, please. All right, moving on. So again, this article, I will come back. Should I try it one more time?
Try what? No.
Okay. Anyway, article here. I'm going to check it out. You check it out. We're all checking it out. Haha. I don't have are we doing this today?
Commenting. Hold on. No, that's going to be next week, but it's really good to talk about. So guys, you have exactly 1 more week to get on this drawing. Totally 100% free. Okay. You don't have to like pay anything or whatever to get into this drawing. What you do need to do is, preferably if you have invited at least one mom to this group or shared this group with at least one mom, that's all we ask. And then hop on over to these graphics. So there's 5 different graphics here, and they're offering 5 different things that are like household related. So the first thing is a $250 credit for handyman work with our preferred handyman. And that is donated by Team Evo AZ and the real estate ladies. So that would be Katie, me. That would be Dana Wilson, Megan Lindholm, and Sonia Minez. So that's us. And we have donated $250 for free handyman work. You don't even need to be our client. How cool are we, right? But it's good if you're like preparing to sell, or if you've got the honey-do list that the honey hasn't done, then that is a really good, it's a good opportunity to get that done. We all probably have those. And then from Top Notch Landscaping, they're offering 5 free plants. So that gets Ashley all excited because she's a plant lady. That is a $375 value. They're 5 gallons a piece, and they will actually plant them for you. So that's pretty sweet. If you've been wanting to make some changes to your yard or pretty up your front yard or whatever, then that is a great opportunity. So what you need to do is just go over to the graphic, comment on that graphic, that particular one. So you just say, hey, I could really use this because my honey-do list is longer than my honey can do. And then that gets you on the list. So see how I have 29 comments here. So these 29 people, only 29 people over nearly 11,000 people in this group, only 29 people are going to be up for this drawing. So we can kick that up if you want to by you commenting. So what's the next one? So we've got Top Notch.
Yep.
Same deal there. Comment. Hey, they have 29 comments too. What the heck? Whoa, 50 comments on this. So, and it does not surprise me because this is super badass. So especially with the whole COVID thing happening to us a couple of years ago, I'm hearing a lot more about these home purifiers. It's like for your entire system. So I think that it goes into, Lydia Palomino will have to explain a little bit further how it works, but I think it's in your AC unit or something on top of it or something.
Am I remembering a live and learn that she did regarding it?
I don't know. She needs to help us. Sorry. Remember, I told you I'm over 40, so that's my excuse. A $1,400 value for this free home purifier. And then we have the amazing, and that was Lydia with AC Valley. Then we have the amazing Jessica Heath. If you have not met her, you owe it to yourself. Like, everybody needs a Jessica in their lives. She's just such an amazing human. You always feel better leaving her, like always. Anyway, she's a good friend of mine. So she's offering through Heath Family Pools, really great pool service, guys. I hear a lot of people complaining about their pool service out there. I have 2 pools that Heath Family Pools handles for me. They're both on my rentals, and they're amazing. I never hear any complaints from my tenants. Like, they're always there. They're super reliable. They're great. They're offering a free filter cleaning and a pool inspection, and that clocks in at $310. So get on that. There's only 9 comments on that one, guys. Get on that. Lydia said it's installed right into your current HVAC system. So thank you, Lydia. That was
also only has 9.
What's that?
So this one also only has 9.
Oh my goodness, you guys, you got to kick it up, because I have to tell you right now, there are 2 types of homes in Arizona, one with termites and one that's going to have them. Now, that is not a joke. That is legit. Every single one of my houses has had termites, and I have several of them. So definitely hop on this. If you haven't had a termite inspection, like ever, or since you bought your house 50 years ago, like, you need to get that done. I have creepy crawly pest control at all of my properties, and they're constantly looking. So they're there every month, and they're looking for termite activity. And I have, like I said, every single one of my houses has had it. So this is huge. Get your termite treatment. They offer an amazing warranty. Check them out. Creepy Crawly is really a great company based out of Tempe, but they are valley-wide. Oh, that's a $595 value. Sorry, go ahead.
I've had termites before, and they are not fun to deal with, guys. But this is a great deal. All right, we're back to the first one.
And we're back.
Again, you have until next Wednesday. Is that when we're doing it?
Yep. So we're going to announce the winners on What's What Wednesday next week. So because I wanted this to go the whole entire month of October, and we still have a few days left in October, believe it or not. Can't believe it, actually. Like, what the hell? October just freaking started.
I feel like every day my kids are, how many days till Halloween? How many days till Christmas? I can't believe it's just gone. All right. Raskin Estates in Scottsdale. This is the neighborhood news. And I didn't catch this one.
There it is. There it is. Good morning.
There's Katie and Dana.
I love her.
They go ahead and do this. It's still weekly, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So every week on Monday morning, we're here live, and we're talking about another neighborhood around the valley. So I know that we have mamas here that are not from Phoenix, so they probably don't care, but maybe they do. Maybe they just want to learn more about their state and what's going on here in the city. But if you are in the Phoenix area, northeast, west, south, doesn't matter. We are taking it one neighborhood at a time, and we've got already like 53, I think, under our belt, or something crazy like that. So if you're wanting to learn more about your neighborhood, or more about your area, or hell, you don't even have to be wanting to buy or sell, just wanted to learn more about the city you live in. We do go over history of the areas. We go over, the location, what's close, what's coming, amenities, things to do, all kinds of fun stuff, kid-friendly stuff, also nightlife, things like that, because remember, we are adults. Remember that? Oftentimes I don't feel that way, but when we get to have that adult time, right, it's nice to know what's around us. So we go over all of that, and we're here once a week.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Real quick. If you want to check out like some of our previous ones, don't do a search in this group because it'll just drive you crazy. Go over to our YouTube channel. We are at Team Evo AZ. That is our handle over on YouTube. And I have it, I'm so proud of myself because it's so organized. I have it all broken up into playlists. So just look for the neighborhood news playlist. You'll see beautiful Dana on the front of there. And bada boom, there are all of the neighborhoods we've done.
Well, and that's true for all of the shows, right? Well,
that is true for all the shows.
Yeah, no, Live and Learns are on there too.
Yeah, I'm a freak about my content. So on YouTube. So I need to have it perfect.
On YouTube.
Yes. For some reason, YouTube is my jam.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. Okay, so guys, we're going to start looking at some weekly postings. This is the Biz Mom Monday like and follow ladder. Again, we talked about earlier. If you want to get to know what postings come out weekly, you can look at that cover photo, and the caption in there will show you all of them. We want you to participate on all posts, but this is again one that has actual participation steps. You would be like, if you're a entrepreneur and you're wanting to build a following, get more networking and connections with people viewing, following, and commenting on your content on your Facebook business page, this would be a great thing for you. If you're just a mom like me and you want to get to know what other mommypreneurs, what I like to call them. Wait, sidetrack. Do you still have the timer going?
No.
Wait.
We did that a long time ago, babe.
Oh yeah, crap. Okay, well, who got that one?
Karen.
Okay, my bad, Karen.
She's not even over 40. She has no excuse.
I have no excuse. I do. I have 3 boys.
All right, she has 3 kids. Fine. That's your excuse. Fine.
All right. Anyway, if you're a mom like me and your brain sucks and you just want to get to know what mamas are doing in the group and you can't remember and you want to figure out what's going on with them, this is a great way to get to know others in the group, whether they're, there's so many different people, so many different businesses and moms doing different things, and they've got all sorts of things going on as far as sales and whatnot, and you can take a look and see what's going on with them and help interact with their content, and they return the favor. That's what it is. It's a like and follow ladder, meaning what you're doing for them, whether it's like, following, and commenting on their content, they're returning the favor and doing it to you as well, assuming you're doing that.
That's the idea anyway. So please do that. If you participate, please participate fully. I come back at the end of the week just to make sure that I get everybody. So that's a great one. Something total side note that I just want to share real quick. So when I was pregnant a long time ago, 8 years to be exact, almost 9. Well, yeah, because he's coming up on 9. So dang, that was a long time ago. So when I was pregnant, I learned something that when you get pregnant and it creates, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, because it could totally be wrong. I'm no scientist, right? Disclaimer. But it creates gray matter in your brain.
Yes.
Right? So mom brain is a legit
It's
thing.
an actual thing.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, we're not crazy. All of us moms out there, it's a thing.
It's a thing. All right. I know I joke around saying that each one took, brain cells. Yeah. And then my husband came.
Yeah. And that's a thing too.
Well, what other thing? All right. Another weekly post, guys. This one's out on Sunday. It is our Savings Sunday. Look, I read it and I said it in the right order this time.
Wow.
I gotta read. That's all I got to do.
I'm so proud of you, Ash.
Savings Sunday. This is a post where any sort of coupon, discount, sale that you come to know of, whether you're just a mom in the grocery store or you're a business owner, having these sales or doing these things, let our moms know where they can save money. Please.
Let us know. Especially these days with inflation being in kind of high and blah, blah, blah out there. I don't even want to listen to it, but it's really helpful to know where we can save a couple bucks.
I agree. So Skylar, of course, always letting us know about Team Evo AZ, helping you find the right home and saving money while doing it. So if you're thinking of selling and or buying a new home, they offer up to 25% off commission back towards your qualifying closing cost and offer a 30% discount to sell your current home. If you're even the slightest bit curious on whether or not there are people actively looking for a home like yours to purchase, you can use this QR code and it will help you to figure that out.
Exactly. Hey, Punkette. I did one the other day because I have a lot of clients that are just curious. There have been some changes in the market. That's no secret, right? And so I've had some clients be like, hey, if we were to list, what would our audience be like? And I had one that came up and it was actually surprising. It was 1,400 the other day.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Cause how I've been telling you, it's been 300-400, that kind of thing, but it was 1,400 the other day.
Maybe that's a sign.
I saw the sign.
All right. So again, Skylar, keeping it consistent. We still, I mean, we're probably always going to have the Pogo Pass, I hope anyway, because it's amazing. So if you aren't familiar with the Pogo Pass, definitely take a look at this. It's going to allow you to get free entries into all of these different attractions, or I don't want to say venues, but you can go weekly, you can go monthly. Each one is different, but they're primarily places here in the Valley, and then a few, 3 or 4 are in Tucson.
So they're running an extra special. God, I can't even talk. Extra special sale for Halloween, guys. If you go over to pogopass.com, offer code MOMnation, you not only get 50% off of the pass, and it's a yearly pass, but you get an additional $5 off each pass. So good time to pick one up right now, especially if you want to use it as a gift or you just want to have some fun with your family that is budget friendly.
I concur. And like she said, it honestly does make a great gift because it will last, even if the person you get it for doesn't activate it maybe they don't activate it till next year. It's totally fine. It lasts a year from the time that they activate it, which is phenomenal in my opinion. All right, Stacy Schwartz with Roth & Roth Insurance. Mention MOMnation when you get quotes, and I'll donate $10 to the charity of choice for the month. What? That's cool.
Yeah.
Gosh, cool. All right, Katie. Yeah, our MOMnation marketplace has some pretty sweet deals for our mamas. You guys, if you haven't looked at our virtual market, it is now open 24/7, and you can see all of our MOMnation marketplace vendors. Should I take this time to show it off?
Sure.
Open it up. Oh, I should open it in a tab. Hang on. No, not in there. All right. Come on, computer. Here we go. So again, virtual market, guys. This is a little different because it used to be that we had an annual once a year market that our MOMnation vendors would come in and show us their Black Friday sales. Well, instead of it being annual, you guys can take a look at their shopping sites any day of the year now. You always know that if you go into the marketplace, you're going to see all of the MOMnation approved vendors in here. So we've got Team Evo AZ, of course, Miss Ocean Booty with Sherry Tatar. Tater. Oh my gosh.
Like tot.
I forget that.
Not tartar.
Like tater.
Like tuna. Tuna tartar is what it makes me think.
Oh my goodness.
I love you, Ashley.
Makeup Like a Mother. She has got 2. And then Juliet Toon also has 2 here. We got Simple Mod Boutique, Pampered Chef, Eileen Satter. She's got Color Street Independent. So if you guys haven't checked out Color Street, oh, tell me I didn't move it already.
What?
Oh, I had them right here.
I took mine off. I'm going to put new ones on. I
need to do mine. But I know. It's a process. So Color Street, guys, is like those strips of nail polish that you just put on.
It's like a sticker.
It is. It's like a sticker, but you put it over and it lasts. My sisters will quote and say that it lasts almost like 3 weeks.
About. I mean, you start to have grow out, but
you get grow out for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will sand down my nails after I get them done and just extend my look by putting those on. Anyway,
you sand them down.
With
sandpaper.
The dermal tool and smooth it down. Why do you give me shit?
Because it's fun, Ashley. It's like my highlight of my freaking week is to tease you on What's What Wednesday. Like, don't take this away from me.
What a jerk, guys. She's a jerk. All right. Essentially Lacey. Is that right? With Lacey Webb. She's going to have a whole bunch of different things as far as supplements, essential oils, pretty amazing stuff. Sometimes I love seeing like some of her, I don't know, what do you call the gift sets and stuff. I used to get those during the holidays for my mother-in-law. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that's so super easy too. And it's awesome. Like, who doesn't like to get some sweet smelling oils that have therapeutic value as a gift? I mean, I think that's pretty cool.
I agree. And you know what, guys? We often will go into the grocery store and buy these smelly good thingies, right? You can come to the marketplace and do that and shop. I mean, I'm sure there's so many different things that you can do. Instead of going to the grocery store, walking into Walmart, buying all these things, come and see if you can support a local mom by coming to the marketplace first.
Agreed. I mean, why not? If you're going to spend the money on the thing anyway, I mean, why not support a local mom that's just trying to put food on the table and spend some time with her kids? I mean, come on.
Yep. All right. Marcy Sawyer, Barn of Crafts. Excuse me. So she's kind of always got like cool stuff to, I don't know, get crafty with, right? I need to look at more of her stuff, but I know that she will help with resources with schools, and right here actually talks about it. So what did you get last time when we did our paint party?
So it was a piggy bank, like a ceramic piggy bank, super cute. So I painted that, which my son was all excited about. I gave it to him all painted and he was like, "Oh, Mom, this is the best." And then we got a Mickey Mouse, which we painted together. And then he got a superhero also. It was pretty cute.
And look, so each of these offers MOMnation exclusive, guys. So they're right here. They're highlighting. So when you're going to purchase, if you follow their shop now button and it goes to their marketplace page, you can get to their shopping site and you're just letting them know that you are a MOMnation member, and they'll either have a code, for instance, Glam World Boutique with Shannon Gardner. Some of them have codes where you just, when you're checking out, put a code in and it gives you the discount that they're offering for MOMnation members. So it's pretty cool. Last but not least, we have Tony Marquette with Hello Pink Independent Stylist with Yaya Chick, right? And she's got free shipping going on. So these ladies are going to be letting us know about their Black Friday market sales coming up. So we'll have that out to you guys soon. All right, yard sale Saturday. This is another weekly posting. Speaks for itself. It's usually got quite a bit of comments in there. I'm not going to open all these up, but anything that you would typically buy or sell or get at a yard sale, that's going to be what this post is about. So if you're looking for something or you're getting rid of something, come here, help out your local mamas. All right. Our love story. You take the wheel.
Okay, so this was a really good one. So what we typically do, this is one of our monthly shows. This goes through the podcast platform. So whatever, is your favorite podcast platform, go ahead and search MOMnation Talk Radio, and you're going to get all of our shows with the exception of Live and Learn. If you're more of the video style, go to YouTube at MOMnationUSA is our handle there. And then you can look at all of our playlists and you can find the playlist for this show. So once a month, we talk about couple stuff. And we talk with 𝙈𝙆𝙈𝙾𝙆. She is a certified couples counselor. She has probably seen it all in her office, I would imagine, right, Diana? Pipe in. And we talk through, usually we'll pick a post in the group and talk through it and kind of give that OP some tips and, give a little bit more perspective and maybe some different ideas of how to handle the situation. So this particular one was regarding building boundaries around the use of electronics with children, and then how to kind of work that with in-laws that maybe don't respect that boundary.
There was a posting. Did you already say that? There was a posting that one of the mamas had actually said. Yeah. There was a kind of an instance where, boundaries were being crossed. She didn't didn't feel respected in how she wants to, have the electronics situation in the home handled.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's kind of cool. I love that you guys were able to take a real life issue that one of our moms was dealing with and bring that to the table of discussions. Awesome.
I like doing it that way too. I feel like it's more specific to our group rather than picking some random topic that no one's talking about or isn't being, isn't affecting people here in our community. I mean, that's what I really care about is our community. So.
And I think it's really nice when we can highlight the fact that, yes, this was an issue for actually one of our moms. And when you guys do these, shows on these topics that just, organically come up throughout the groups, it reminds us all that we're not alone. Like, we're not crazy. These are boundaries that most moms have, or many of us have. And so I think it's nice to be able to have those topics brought to the table. Anyway.
Yeah. And we're all different and we all have different wants, needs. We all see things differently. So it's just kind of cool to have different perspectives for things, right?
I agree. All right. So this one, guys, it kind of got lost. This is something that is, I believe, still happening. Amanda Kathleen Long put this up for everyone to know that if you her company is Jam Events and it's sponsoring a Halloween decorating contest this year. So you can show off the exterior of your home or your interior for extra points of decor. And there's 3 different themes and it breaks it all down here. So if you've got decorations up this Halloween, come in here, take a look. I'm not sure, does it say in here? Prizes will be listed closer to the contest. So we should probably be getting to know what Amanda's got going on as far as what the actual prizes will be. But nonetheless, you can continue to add pictures into the comments here for any of your decors that you got going on.
We have a few. There's my house. You just passed it.
Did I?
Mm-hmm. There's mine.
Ooh.
Right. So my son got all like spooky with that skeleton and like chopped off his leg. I'm all, whoa. Okay.
You got serious. I love how the shadows are happening. Just like, that's so cool.
It's spooky.
It is spooky. All right. Yeah. You and then Tony Short better commented in here. Yes,
yeah. She did too. Yeah, her house looks awesome. Oh, look, she's got it at night. Look at that's awesome.
Yeah. I know. Okay. I'm gonna be getting I feel so bad. I'm complaining about my neighborhood and how it feels like every year it keeps dwindling down on the number of people. And we have a high school behind us and an elementary school, like right in the middle. So it's sad. And so I did decorate, but not to the full extent of what I usually do. And I feel bad. And I'm going to go out today. I'm going to go out and decorate more and we'll put my pictures up in here.
All right. She's putting up her pictures, folks.
Yes.
You can skip that. That's okay. I'm just working on a resource list.
Fun Friday, local events. So if you guys know of free local events that are coming up, whether it's this week or this weekend, let us know about it. It's always good to have some insight as to, what we can do fun with the family. Parenting show, list of podcast channel. Okay, this is you gauging what people want to hear about with different shows. This is a Phoenix home. I know we're pressed on time, so do you want me to go into this one?
This one is awesome. So this is in a great location in Phoenix, just a few miles from the 51 in Poestoa Peak. And it's a 3-bedroom, but it does have a den, 3-car garage. And this particular community is special because there's only 12 homes in this community. And it's just really quaint and cool. And this property is a bit different than our normal have a front yard, have a backyard type property. It like sits sort of in the middle of the property. So you have the use of all the way around. So it's just a really neat setup.
That is very cool.
Yeah. And they redid that stairway. It's just stunning when you walk in.
Beautiful. Yeah. Man, all you people with your vaulted ceilings, I'm so jelly. I need vaulted ceilings.
She needs some vault in her life here.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thankful Thursday. So this is a feel good post. Come in, let us know what you're thankful for. There is usually a couple, but we don't have any on this one this week. Let's see. Okay. So this is a big one coming up. We've got the annual Adopt a Family. So you can use this form here to go ahead and complete an application to come on as a sponsor. Is that right?
No. So this is our 7th annual Adopt a Family. So this is the 7th year, guys, that we have done this in a row. And it's one of my favorite things that we do. Every year we adopt 5 families, and that's, you know, mom, dad, kiddos. Sometimes it's grandma, grandpa. It's really based on the household. And we're asking if you know of a family that is, you know, maybe kind of had a rough year. Maybe there's a sickness, maybe there's a job loss, you know, something kind of rough has happened, and they could really use a hand up this year. Then you can click on that link and nominate them. So we ask for and you can nominate yourself too. I did get that question a couple of times. So you absolutely can nominate your own family. We don't release the names of the families that are nominated. We don't release the names of the families that are chosen either. So we will ask, though, for contact information, because we've got to be able to get in touch with somebody in order to get the gifts over to them. So if you know of a family that's in need, or if it's you yourself, definitely sign up. We will be closing nominations. I put it on there November 2nd. So whatever day that is, what is that, next Wednesday? Mm-hmm. And then Ash and I will review the nominations, and it's really tough to choose because we often get way more than 5. And, you know, we want to benefit everybody, but we can only choose 5. So we will choose 5 based on their stories.
Okay. We've already got some who've stepped forward to help sponsor the moms that get nominated. Yep. Or not nominated, but who win?
Chosen,
yeah. So Team Evo AZ, of course, 𝙏𝙝𝙈𝙆𝙗𝙗 with MacP Photography, 𝙤𝙝𝙈𝙆𝙗𝙗 with AZ. Jen Sarge. What did I say?
𝙤𝙝.
𝙤𝙝.
Everyone's 𝙤𝙝 today.
Everybody. Jen Sarge with AZ Vinyl Girl, Annette Cox Sandoval with Cox Sandoval Law, Erica Romero, Top Notch Landscaping, Sarah Pitcher with Warrior Coaching. So these ladies are big-hearted, and we appreciate the fact that they've stepped forward, not even knowing who they're helping yet. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we just have some really great local business owning mamas that have been in this group, some of them since the group started. Mm-hmm. And it warms my heart year after year after year how loyal they are to our community and how much they help and want to help.
I agree.
So thank you, guys.
I agree. And just because we're in the midst of this, we still have, okay, we did new member, we did first commenter, we did timer. So we still have one more person who can make it onto November's cash list today.
We have 11 more.
That is, oh shoot, top contributors. You're right.
We have top contributors and we have last commenter. So let's go over top. I think that's the last thing that we haven't done, right?
Well, yeah. So this posting was the actual Halloween costume drive. And oh, no. So this one, we'll do this one and then we'll, I think, skip over. But this is the Celebrate Everything posting. So this is all inclusive, whether it's, business triumph or birthdays, marriages, anything that you're celebrating. We want to know about it. So we only have a couple in here. So happy birthday, Stacy Schwartz. Her birthday is actually today. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stacy. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, little twist.
Okay. Yeah. Sums it up. Oh, no. Ooh, hey, we didn't go over this last week, or did you?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Okay.
No. But scroll up real quick.
What?
Little bit more. A little bit more. Right there.
Ah.
So just so you guys know, we are on day 3. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe we're already on day 3 of the Learn to Sell Your Home class. If you want to sell it yourself, whatever, you can do that, or you can or learn the steps on what it looks like to sell. A lot of times I get people that say, hey, I've bought a house, but I've never sold it. Now it's time to sell it. And it's my first time and I don't know what I'm doing. So this is the class for you. It is all self-directed. It is online. You just have to hop on over. The instructions are in there, maybe. No, it's in the event section. You just have to hop over to our group, which is the Homeowners Education Group by Team Evo AZ. And we post 1 new topic a day and it lasts all week long. If you miss a day or whatever, just go up to the featured section in that group and you can get all of the topics. There, I said it.
All right, so this is the actual event link, but of course we're gonna go into events here in a minute. But first, oh no, did it clear? Okay. I'm going to go over our top contributors. So each of these ladies are going to make it into the November cash list. So top contributors, Facebook does this in, I don't know the algorithm or how it does it, but it basically weighs in on all of their posts, comments, interactions, and lets us know who is bringing the heat.
Boy, oh boy.
So top contributors, we have Jeanette Carroll as number 1, Burnett Barnes, number 2, Lynette Hunt, Kristen Leach.
Did you just call her Brunette Barnes? That's what I heard. It's Brienne.
I said Brie. I didn't mean that.
Okay there, Brunette. Your name changed. Brunette's on the charity committee, isn't she? She on the events committee too?
Did I really say Brunette? I think I said Jeanette, and you're mixing it up.
No. Rewind.
Oh,
rewind the tape.
Wait till we watch the replay. All right. Brianne Barnes, Lynette Hunt, Kristen Leach, Sarah Pitcher, Eileen Satter, Amy Taylor, Karen Bethel, Lydia Palomino, and Dana Wilson. You ladies are on the cash list for November. And we thank you for everything that you guys continue to do. It gives us all the warms and fuzzies because you guys really do add a lot of value and support to moms, even to like us admins. Like it's actually really helpful that you guys are giving advice and feedback where, maybe we didn't catch a post or something and you guys are giving them love. It's amazing. All right. Now events, yes?
I lost all my comments. Oh no, guys, I was commenting to you and now I lost my comments. I don't know what happened.
Mine likes to reset on me. Actually, I want to go over and I already scrolled up. Oops. So I wish, so I do put these in order when you're looking at the featured reel on the discussion tab. But then once you go into this featured tab, it's not in the order that we want you guys to see it all. And it's so frustrating.
Well, snap.
It's frustrating.
Ooh, this was good.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, did you watch that?
Morning.
That was awesome.
I watched it live with you guys.
I'm not even a cook, and she got me all excited to make stuff for my family that I can pull out for leftovers later and make my life easier. She's going to do a freezer meal. So what that means is she gives you a menu. I think you pick what you're going to do. And then she says, okay, get these ingredients. And then you guys cook together. She's really fun.
She is. She's super sweet. And she wasn't a cook either. Is that what you said?
No, she hated it.
Yeah, she didn't like it at first. Okay, and I skipped over this one, but maybe I shouldn't have.
What?
Oh no, this is just okay. All right, holiday shopping, guys. So our MOMnation marketplace vendors, those who, again, we just saw the virtual storefront on the MOMnation USA website. And if you are an approved vendor, you are coming in here and letting us all know about the holiday sales you have going on. And if you're a mom like me, you're coming in here to see what they've got going on. Again, these are our approved MOMnation marketplace vendors. So this isn't just anyone who's got a sale going on. If you have that, that goes into the Sunday Savings Sunday.
Good job, Ash.
But these are specifically our marketplace vendors. So whether it's Halloween stuff coming up, Thanksgiving stuff coming up, they are coming in here and letting you guys know all the amazing things happening and going on. So keep an eye on this posting. I'm not going to go through all of them because there's obviously quite a bit, but this is Tony Marquette. Speaking of approved marketplace vendors, did you go over this last week?
It is. Sorry, I'm commenting. Yes, that did.
Okay.
I think we're spent on features.
But I want to show where, and again, this wouldn't be so difficult if it would put it in the order in which I want to.
What post are you looking for?
The sneak peeks for Black Friday sale.
Oh, that might be down low.
It's down low. All right, guys.
Down low. Isn't that a song? Down low, down low.
If you want to come on as a guest, there's that. Oh, it's so annoying that it does not put it in order. Okay. Well, we're going to keep going though. Events, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't be late to pick up the kids, Ash.
Oh yeah, shit.
On, brain.
I don't even have my car. My sister's at her appointment. Hold on.
I guess they're staying there. Where did you go?
I went to go look and see if my car is back. It's not.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take Nick's. All right. Again, the workaround, guys, if your events tab is missing, is to click on the cover photo, go into the caption, click on state events, and here we are. All right, we have today, as Katie talked about earlier, the how to sell your home class. In the description of this, I would guess, there is the link to the actual real estate learning group, right?
Homeowner education. So you just hop on over there, and there's lots of other stuff that we drop like throughout the month. We do one class at the end of every month. So we do how to buy, things you need to know, how to sell, things you need to know, how to invest, get started as an investor if you want to like get rentals under your belt and stuff. And then as a homeowner, what do you need to know? Because oftentimes people buy a home for the first time and they're like, oh, we have to change the AC filter? I didn't know. So just stuff like that.
Uh-huh. I'm laughing, sorry, because Karen Bethel said my kid gets put early on Fridays, and I'm always paranoid that I'll forget. Luckily, her school texts that day for a reminder. Yeah, I get those texts too, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, okay. What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash. That's what we are doing right now. Your live news feed. That's every Wednesday at 10. Mental Wealth, Leave a New Legacy. That's going to be 4 p.m. today.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
I'm not sure why I have an accent, but it's fun. All right. So I have now committed myself to putting up pictures of my Halloween decor. So here's the Halloween decorating contest. Luckily, Amanda put this in here as a reminder that I'm guessing, does that mean she's going to on Sunday let us know who the winner is?
I'm assuming.
Do I have till Sunday? Okay.
Let's ask her. I'll tag her.
The neighborhood news with Katie and Dana, that's going to be October 31st, 10 a.m. And then back to What's What Wednesday with Kate Nash.
Not posting my dang comment.
November 2nd, we have Compassion Mamas. And then the MOMnation karaoke, guys, is happening November 4th at 6:30 p.m.
I am so excited. P.S. Everybody knows karaoke is my total jam. And I have heard it won't let me tag you, Amanda, or comment anymore. Facebook's like, you're done with this comment. So I've heard that there's going to be a prize for the best singer, and I'm not allowed to win.
No, you're not.
Wind out of my sails, like, fine. But I'm still gonna go, even though I'm not allowed to win.
Hey, I feel that way on all of the giveaways that we have.
You do?
Yeah. I know I'm not supposed to win like the home giveaway, you know, but like what is it? Five free plants. I put my name on there.
She's like, I don't care. Screw it. I'm doing it.
All right. And then of course we've got the BizMom networking group monthly meeting. That's November 11th at 1 p.m. That's a great group, guys. If you are a mommypreneur or business owner and you're not in that group, you should be.
You should be.
And then I will stop at this one, but this is Foxes That Fire. The next one is November 14th at 5 p.m.
Yeah, so we meet there at 5. We've got Steve. If you need equipment, you can rent it there. The lane rental is free. We go on ladies' nights. That's why we go on Monday. And if you have any other questions about it, just message me. I can tell you all about it because I'm usually there. We will have to take, okay, karaoke. Wait. I have to read this. Karaoke happens at our house a lot. My 6-year-old is obsessed with it, and we have to take breaks because her loud singing scares the dog. Oh, Karen, that is so cute.
It is cute. I know. Okay, so Nick asked me, I told him about karaoke. I was asking what date would work best. And then are spouses allowed and kids allowed? Like, is that something?
Children are not, because it's at a bar and it's, you know, it's adult time, Ashley. Okay. But spouses, signifs, whatevs are totally welcome.
I feel like Cooper and Jax would have so much fun singing and karaokeing together, though.
Well, here's what we should do. Okay. We should do a kid one that happens somewhere not at a bar at 8 o'clock at night. Because
someone with a karaoke machine host a kids one.
Somebody do it. That would be really fun, actually.
It would be. Okay. And then, of course, I'm just going to highlight Bunko Babes last Thursday.
Oh, Bunko is so fun. Last couple of months, I haven't been able to make it, but I get really sad because it's really fun.
It is. It is fun. I agree. All right. Is that it?
So Lydia just said we can do it at her house. Let's do it. Lydia just got on the board as the last comment because we are closing the show down.
We are. Lydia, we love you.
She has a projector outside even. Oh my God, Lyd, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do this is my comment.
Lydia.
Please, please, please.
Oh yeah. Hey, speaking of kids events, oh my gosh, my brain. Karate place, not karate, mixed martial arts place.
Premiere.
When are they doing another thing?
Kristen Leach, when is Premiere doing another Mommy and Me night? Do you know? That was so fun. I went to that a couple of weeks ago. I said the show was over, but I guess it's not. And my kid loved it. And so we ended up signing up for another couple of karate sessions for him. And I'm hoping it becomes a thing. And he really takes to it. So we're kind of like, we're figuring it out right now. Because, you know, he's a little picky, but I love it there. I think they do a great job.
It's awesome. All right. I love you guys.
Love you.
I'm going to go hunt down a car so I can get my kids.
Sounds good.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.